Hey guys, welcome to day two. We're outside the Lincoln Center, and this is where opera, ballet, and something else.
The Philharmonic.
Philharmonic meet. I better get close because it's probably kind of noisy here. The thing about here is if I went to a show here, I'd know they were good, right? And this is one of the big things that came away from the summit the other day. One of the big takeaways, a lot of architects came up to me at the end of the event and said the biggest takeaway I got was that not everybody understands how good we are. They can't judge who's a great architect, average and poor. Because people like me look at it all and it all looks good, right? The same would be true if one of these performers was out on the street, they'd look good. But then again, another street performer would look just as good, but they probably wouldn't be good enough to perform in here. I wouldn't know that. Maybe neither would you. You'd have to be an expert to know that. They all look good. So that's kind of the takeaway today, is that just because you're a really good architect and you're really good, don't assume even 50% of your market actually know that. You have to surround yourself with symbols of power that kind of give clues as to how good you are. One of them would be your price. Another one would be the noise you make in your Ferrari. Another one would be if you're interviewed. Another one might be if you've got a book and all that type of thing. So you surround yourself with these things we call the symbols of power, and it kind of gives clues that you're at the top end of the ladder. And that allows you to charge higher prices and become more in demand. So be more like the Lincoln Center. Place your services. I mean, we're surrounded by symbols of power here. We just turn up and assume they're good. So that's the message.